Hello, ladies and nerds. Welcome to the FBA, the Film Buffs Anonymous.
Where no film will be safe. Fuck yeah, we did it.
Yeah, but you're supposed to say your name, then I say my name, and then we get it perfectly.
One day we will get it perfectly, and
He's Chima?
Chema. Take a shot every time you say my name wrong.
I'm Eddie. You can't fuck that up. Which, by the way, in case you don't know, I'm missing my laptop. That's how you're watching this, ladies and gentlemen.
We're on our way. We finally have video, but we still have to sort out the problem. So we're gonna start you out with our first annual fall preview show. Eddie's fixing the water, which is not. There you go.
There you go.
Okay, and we're gonna talk about the fall movies. It's the same thing as we did for our first show, which was the summer preview show.
What was our very first show?
It was.
No, it was our second.
It was like our second. It was after the pilot that we did. That is just only available on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
On YouTube, we started on the summer preview show.
Yeah.
Well, okay. But yeah, we come all this way. So welcome to the show. We're gonna talk of. We're gonna start in September and we're gonna go all the way to December.
Yeah. Pretty much fall winter preview.
Yeah. Okay. Let's start with Transporter Refueled.
No. It did not need to be made, and I feel like the guy is doing his best impression of Jason Statham.
I completely agree. I think it looks like a piece of shit.
Ah, God, and it's sad because my friends actually want to go watch it. I'm not going to though. Although it does have it will probably dethrone Straight Outta Compton since it's the only film coming out this week.
I don't think it's gonna do it.
Compton's on this fourth week.
Yeah, and it's still number one.
I know, but if you notice though, it's still making a shitload of money, but the money is slowly dropping.
Well, yeah, it happens, but I don't think this is gonna be the movie to the throne. Straight Outta Compton. I think it's gonna stay there. Because people don't go see the Transporter for the action; they go to see it for Statham.
Really?
Yeah,
I went to go watch for both. I mean, Jason's cool and all, but I mean,
I've seen more people turn are attracted to the movies for him, and when you try to bring up a franchise so closely to the original, when the last one came out,
2011.
There you go. It hasn't been enough time for you to reboot it. Spider-Man took at least not
5 years.
5 years. This was just took 4 years. So I rest my case. I win. So
I wasn't arguing. Calm down.
I'm just still in that mood from the last one. So okay, let's talk about The Visit. Shamama Lama Lama.
Like how M. Night Shyamalan does not want people to know that he's involved.
Yeah, when the Will Smith movie, that piece of shit. After?
Yes.
When after it came out, none of the poster trailers said M. Night Shyamalan, and I just discovered it later because for some fucked up reason. But shit, this movie looks terrible.
Is it? You know what? I actually have a little bit of hope for it, but I have no faith. I have hope, but not faith.
Yeah, me too. Black Mass?
Fuck yes! I can't wait for this one.
I can't wait for this
the
one.
The return of greatness for Johnny Depp.
Yeah, I mean, he's still doing his piece of shit. He's still gonna do Alice in Wonderland too, but this one looks awesome. I mean,
yeah, man, he's got massive feet.
I mean, I'm just saying, this looks like Oscar caliber. I could totally see him nominated for this one.
So it's between.
Forming our own pool of nominees.
So it's between Will Smith
in Concussion, Eddie Redmayne,
and
the Danish girl.
And then we got a gangster in Johnny Depp from Black Mass.
I'm gonna throw in Joseph Gordon-Levitt for the
Walk.
Yeah, The Walk.
You haven't even seen it yet.
No, but the trailers look awesome.
Sure looks awesome, but I'm not willing to throw him in yet.
Yeah, I'm saying it looks like a movie that could be nominated, but
we'll
get to that when we get to that.
Yes.
Black Mass looks awesome.
That's on my list.
Yeah,
me too. It has everyone's favorite Brit, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah, apparently he was in the trailer. I didn't notice him. So, you want some?
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm so popular, I keep getting random phone calls.
Everest. What about Everest?
Dude, you really want to watch it? Wait a second. You missed The Captive.
Oh, sorry, Captive.
Don't go watch it. It looks like a really garden variety religious movie.
I like
Next, Everest.
Everest. I didn't notice Gyllenhaal in the trailer.
He's in the trailer?
Yeah, he's the main character.
Gyllenhaal's the main character?
Yeah.
I recognize all the names on there, literally. Even Robin Wright and Keira Knightley, but Jake Gyllenhaal's in this?
Yeah, apparently
he's not even in the trailers.
He has like a huge beard. Yeah, that's him.
Did you watch it? I guess.
Do you see the trailers?
I've seen the trailers for Everest, but I've never seen Jake Gyllenhaal.
I saw it when I saw the trailers. It looked. The movie looked. I'll be honest, boring.
Honestly,
it looks interesting because it's gonna be done in IMAX, but
and I thought it was a Josh Brolin, John Hawkes movie.
No, Gyllenhaal's in the trailer.
Okay, I learned something today. Everest, if you want to go watch it, if you have the choice between Everest or The Maze Runner, The Scorch Trials, Everest.
Actually, I might check out. These all come out on the same day, the 18th of September. Between Black Mass, Captive, Everest, Maze Runner, Pawn Sacrifice, and Sicario.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major films.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Black Mass is to win that.
So Everest, I don't think I'm gonna see it. It doesn't look interesting to me. It's boring.
Oh, 20th Century Fox has thrown their hat into the gauntlet with the Maze Runner, The Scorch Trials, which no, I'm sick and tired of these tween young demographic films about the end of the world and teens. Oh, our lives are hard. I'm sick and tired of this shit.
I mean, some of them could be interesting. They just don't make them into film. I'm gonna throw in novels like by Rainbow Rowell and Big Brother, and they're great. That could be made to great movies, but they're not, and that's what sucks. So we're stuck with things like The Maze Runner.
The piece of shit Maze Runner.
Yeah, the piece of shit runner. Oh my god! I mean, this is from someone who loves books and loves the adaptations. I started reading the book and I thought it was so pretentious, and I stopped it for like 10 pages. So, it could be good. I'm honestly not interested.
It's not gonna be good, guys.
It's not interesting. I'm not interested. Pawn Sacrifice looks super interesting, though.
Yes.
With the OG Spider-Man. Honestly, Tobey Maguire.
Moved on from you bitches.
Yeah, playing Bobby Fischer. This movie looks so intense. It's making chess look intense, and that is a success when you're making a film.
Actually, I went back and rewatched the HBO documentary about Bobby Fischer and his whole life, and talking about the actual tournament that's going to happen here. You know what I thought? I thought in chess, the World Championship is one game. You want to know how they decide the World Championship?
Oh.
It's a best of 24 series. The tournament can go for up to 24 days, up to 5 hours per day of playing chess nonstop. Mm-hmm. Now, the way it works is the first one's a 12.5 points wins. A win is a point, loss is nothing, and a draw is half a point for each guy.
Okay.
And can you imagine playing 24 days of chess nonstop? It is mentally draining, and I can imagine. Plus, they give a lot of background. Yeah. Bobby Fischer, he thought that this cool guy who was his uncle actually was his father, but they never told him because they don't want him to know. I mean, you get to know a lot about him, and I'm curious how accurate this movie's going to be, because I went and I did some research. I will tell you if these assholes are accurate or not.
Okay.
I'll probably end up watching Black Mass and Pawn Sacrifice in the same day.
I'm not gonna lie, I would probably pull that too, except that I'm really interested in this other movie called Sicario.
I am not whatsoever. You talk about
with Emily Blunt, which is me being Mexican. I kind of connect with this because it's something that I am used to seeing and have been able to look with my own eyes, sadly. But I'm kind of happy that they're turning this into a movie because at least some people will be aware of the situation that's going on. Because the news isn't doing it, and I might have just shot myself in the feet by talking about it. So I'm gonna move on. I'm just gonna say that it looks pretty good, and maybe Oscar caliber for Emily Blunt. Maybe.
Yeah, I can definitely see it as Oscar caliber as an Oscar bait for her. I can definitely see.
Yeah. We're gonna move to September 25th.
Hotel Transylvania 2, because fucking Adam Sandler needs to be the rent.
I love the first one. I think I didn't see it in the theater. I ended up seeing it later. What's up?
No, I'm looking at the names and look who's on here. Adam Sandler, David Spade, Selena Gomez, Adam Sandberg, Mel Brooks. Really? Kevin James. Okay, Steve Buscemi. Really? Fran
Drescher.
No, I know Fran is. You never saw The Nanny?
Oh, her?
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's her. Yeah.
Well, almost all of the cast except for Mel Brooks, Keegan, Kay, and I think Fran. They were all in the first one.
Yeah,
so
no.
they're returning. Yeah.
Well, I bought them for that, but I mean, this is just like it's like an animated Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah, but the first one was really good.
Honestly, I saw the trailers for this one. I'm actually a bit excited for it now that I see who's actually in it.
Well, you didn't recognize. Did you see the first one?
I recognize Adam Sandler.
Oh, well, I didn't.
Really?
In the first one, I didn't.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, and I give props to him on that because all the voice actors were very good in the movie. I mean, they're changing CeeLo Green. He voiced the mummy, and now Keegan from Key from Key and Peele. He's gonna replace
Holy
him.
shit, that's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Yeah, that motherfucker's everywhere. He was in Pitch Perfect 2 also, and he was in Tomorrowland.
Wasn't that
Key?
Yeah,
he was in Tomorrowland and in Pitch Perfect 2.
Yeah. So he's gonna replace CeeLo for this, which good because I like this guy more than CeeLo. So
yeah. I hope he's the new funny black guy in Hollywood.
Yeah, me too.
Kill Kevin Hart. Kill him. Kill him now.
Okay, so that's Pennsylvania 2. The Intern, which I know
I'm gonna watch the shit out of that one.
I love the trailer. It was so funny. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get in so much trouble with this.
Yeah, I love pissed off De Niro. I love him. He looks so funny.
He didn't look pissed off in this one though.
In some of the scenes, he was like, oh damn it, like you're on a little bit of Tommy Lee Jones or something.
He looked like her. What does it come down to?
Yeah.
Which I think this is a good step in the right direction for De Niro. I
feel like this would be a movie that everyone's parents would like.
Yes.
Like I feel like they would be like, have you seen The Intern? It looks so good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I like this idea of how we've overpowered the older generation and they're like, how does it feel, fucker? How does it feel? Yeah. And for once, I feel like De Niro's not gonna phone in a performance. Because I feel like he's gonna be pretty good at this.
Well, I like the original concept. I mean, it really is an original concept. Female-led CEO. Old retired guy becomes her.
You just want to see Anne Hathaway.
A little bit. A little bit about that. I do want to see Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
And with her long hair again, because I liked Interstellar, but the short hair wasn't doing it for me in that case.
Okay. Well, I like all the action pop in. Hathaway, Adam Devine pops in, Nat Wolff pops in. It's gonna be a really fun movie.
I'm deeply looking forward to this one. For all the feminists out there, do it.
Yeah.
By the way, I just realized something. I want to make a quick point here on the FBA. I saw this meme earlier about Barbie, and I think Barbie made a point. Barbie said, even though I've been U.S. president and astronaut, I'm still a bad role model for girls just because of my figure.
That's one thing that I didn't notice. I used to bash Barbie a lot, and then I was dating this girl, and she said, I think Barbie's a great role model because she does a lot of things.
Yeah.
And no one bats an eye, and I was like, you're making a case for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So does that convince you into an actual Barbie movie?
Fuck no, but I don't know why. But the Intern just reminded me of feminism.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. It's gonna be good. It's about life.
Life. Apparently, James Dean film, not about James Dean.
It's not about James Dean?
No, it's a James Dean film, but it's not about him. It's about the guy who's following him and his
So
observations.
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, it's Robert.
So
Pattinson.
it reminds me a bit of the end of the tour. I believe that's
Yeah, I guess I would say it's not about the main subject matter. It's about the side about it.
Yeah.
But did you ever watch the end of the tour?
I haven't. It hasn't come out, or is it?
I have no idea. That was a movie you really wanted to watch.
I really want to watch it. It's one I'm most expected of the year, but I don't know if it's out yet. Because it's an indie movie. I feel like it's gonna play in select theaters. So I'm gonna have to wait until it's out already.
Wait, I think Pawn Sacrifice actually came out a long time ago. I think Pawn Sacrifice came out last year and is barely gonna come out this year at this time.
Oh, so it came out in festivals and stuff.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can see that happening. So okay, let's
move on to October.
Yeah. Let's talk about October.
October, everybody.
October 2. We have Freehill, Legend, Macbeth, The Martian, and The Walk. We're gonna ignore Macbeth because fuck it, and we can talk about the rest.
I hate to say it, but I want to see 3, almost 4 of the next 4. Freehold is the only one I'm a bit shaky on, just because I feel like the Danish girl is gonna do to Freehold what Creed is gonna do to Southpaw, in which it makes the other one that had a lot of hype.
It's gonna overpower it.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, Freehill looks pretty good. I think why is Julianne Moore always playing sick in every movie now?
She's old. That's what she has to do now. Don't get me wrong, she's still pretty, but I mean, she's getting up there in years, man.
Did you see? You saw.
Still Alice?
No.
Carrie?
No. They just recorded a movie.
Don John?
Yeah, Don John.
I will not admit to watching that one. Honestly, honestly, that film actually shocked me with how emotional it was.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I thought it was going to be another stupid jock movie, about porn, but it got shockingly emotional.
Yeah.
So.
And it made me dislike Scarlett Johansson. That never happens.
That bitch.
I mean, he acted like a bitch. Okay,
she was acting like a bitch.
Yeah. That was crazy. You remember the friend?
Yeah.
That was just... Okay, but Freehill, it screams Oscar bait.
Yes.
It does.
I will actually argue dueling nominations for both Ellen Page and Julianne Moore for Best Actress.
I love Ellen Page and I will take her wherever I can. So, yeah.
Quick question: did she provide? I know she provided the voice of Ellie in The Last of Us.
She does not.
She didn't provide the voice.
She did not. She provided the voice in another game called Beyond Two Souls, and she just looks like this character.
Oh, like really? I thought she was the voice of Ellie.
No, actually, did you saw this very old? Her name is, I think the actress is Ashley something. Did you saw that movie What Women Want?
The what?
What Women Want?
No.
Okay, she plays the daughter. That one. Ashley Johnson. There you go.
What? Then why did they make it a big deal when Ellen Page came out gay on the same day that the DLC for Last of Us came out and that the girl from?
Because they look similar. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow, I'm actually kind of pissed now.
Yeah.
Fucking assholes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So while he depresses. Okay. Legend. Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy times 2.
Dude, I really want to see it. It looks like a really great spy.
It looks like a great Bond movie.
It looks like a great. I would say Goodfellas, directed by Wes Anderson.
Yes. That is that could be the perfect description. Yeah.
Who is directing this one? It's Brian Helgeland.
Let's see who this guy is.
Let's see.
Directed Mystic River, LA Confidential, and Nightmare on Elm Street 4.
Okay.
He directed 42. I love 42.
Oh, okay. I like 42 and I like LA Confidential. So you know what? I'll take him. Legend looks great. It stars what are they called? The Crush Brothers? No, the Rush Brothers.
The Cray Brothers.
The Cray Brothers.
And actually, fun fact: because of this movie, this is where the term Cray came from.
Really?
Yeah.
I figured the Crays in London, the Cray. I can see that.
Yeah.
Tom Hardy plays dueling characters.
Yeah, I actually don't know a lot of this movie, and I've only seen that one trailer, and I want to keep it on the wraps because it looks like it's gonna be awesome.
I've actually read a lot into it.
Yeah.
And I really like what I'm gonna watch. I love that one part in the trailer. He tells the main mob guy from America. The main mob guy says, "Hey, you ever come to Philadelphia? You see a girl you want? We'll get her for you. Actually, I prefer boys. Greek, but I'm not prejudiced." and he just looks at him like, "You got balls saying that, kid." And the guy just looks at him like, Tom Hardy, Tom Hardy looks at him like, "I will fuck you up." You don't know me. And I love that part.
Yeah.
That literally that 10 seconds of trailer sold me.
Yeah. I can't wait.
I'm gonna wait the whole movie just for that one part.
Yeah. Me too. It looks awesome. It's definitely on my top 5 most expected of the year.
Damn, The Martian.
Oh, The Martian. I mean, my one problem with The Martian is that I feel like the trailer already showed the whole movie to me. That's my only problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to science the shit out of this thing. The Matt Damon's part. See, to me, a good trailer hooks you in, but there has to be some moment in that trailer that hooks you in, and it's different for each individual. That's why they throw so much at you.
Yeah. This
film hooked me in at 2 parts. One, when he said, I'm gonna have to science the shit out of this thing, basically saying, I will not give up, I will not die, I will not surrender. Yeah. And then there's another part where he's screaming and yelling inside, I think inside of a space cap, like that, like he's freaking out, and I really cannot wait for that.
Yeah.
Because it seems like it's gonna be a great struggle, a great movie, a great pace. I'm looking forward to this one.
Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of people reading the book. Like in campus, I've seen a lot of people, and a friend of mine was reading it. We're talking about how a good book is supposed to hook you on the first line. Mm-hmm. The first line of the book is "I'm fucked," which that is how you start a book, and I hope the movie starts the same way. I've heard that the book is actually really funny, and I hope that they're gonna put that in.
I think if you have that taste of comedy, you'll like it. I have that taste of comedy. That's why I love the trailer so much.
Yeah, and Ridley Scott is directing it.
Which gives me nothing but hope. Which Ridley Scott, come on, Prometheus 2. Something. Fuck you.
And this one, I'm really excited for The Walk.
I've been waiting for The Walk since last year because I remember I heard about Jason Gordon doing this kind of film.
Yeah.
Honestly, the teaser trailer didn't sell me. The trailer sold me.
Yeah. The whole movie is filmed in IMAX. The whole movie, and that is what sells it to me. That's gonna be awesome to see it in 3D and IMAX.
You know, 3D never sells me. The performance does, and he looks like he acted his heart out now. So
the accent bothers me a bit, but just a little bit, not that much. And I
think it's more accurate than most.
Yeah, I mean it sounds pretty good, but it's kind of like in Age of Ultron kind of way, in which I didn't expect it. Mm-hmm. But then again, this is a real life story, so it makes sense. But you know, we'll see how that works. Out of these movies, which one do you think will be the big money maker of that weekend?
I don't know, because you got the LGBT going, supporting the shit out of this one.
Yeah.
You got men are gonna want to go watch this. Young couples are gonna want to watch this.
The Martian.
And The Walk. I think The Walk is gonna be the biggest. Yeah. As far as the winner goes, that's a three-way fight. That's a good fight.
I think it's gonna be either between Legend or Martian. I'm gonna go into The Walk. I mean that's gonna be the one that I'm gonna first.
I'm gonna have a lot of movies to watch that particular weekend, which fuck.
Yeah. Okay. Then on the 9th.
Knock Knock. Yeah.
Knock Knock, which we talked about in the trailer talk in the last episode.
Which I actually really want to see it now.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna watch it so scared because of the woman next to me.
Yeah. Then
she's gonna be like, "Just smile, don't you laugh, don't." That's how she is.
Don't you agree, motherfucker? Don't you agree?
Don't you smile? That's how she is. No, I'm kidding. She's an amazing woman.
Okay. We're gonna talk. Okay, Pan.
Pan.
I'm not excited about Pan. I don't want to see Pan. And the only thing that's selling me about the trailer is that Cara Delevingne is playing a shitload of mermaids, and that is my kind of heaven.
What about Amanda Seyfried? No.
What?
Or Rooney.
Oh yeah, Rooney. Oh, Rooney.
I like Rooney.
I love Rooney.
She's playing Tink, right?
She's playing what?
She's playing Tink. Tinkerbell?
No, she's playing one of the tribe members.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she looks awesome. Like in her role, she looks awesome.
Mm.
So we'll see. This doesn't interest me a lot. And then Steve Jobs, which I think is the one that we'll be seeing a lot of come award season.
So our nominees are Jobs, Michael Fassbender for Jobs.
Yeah.
We got Will Smith for Concussion. We got
Johnny Depp for Black Mass.
And then we got the Danish girls.
Ed Redmayne. Yeah.
Those are 4 nominations.
Yeah, probably. Because look, this is a movie about Steve Jobs, directed by Danny Boyle, written by Aaron Sorkin, starring Michael Fassbender. This is screaming for an Oscar, and this movie went from Christian Bale to Leo DiCaprio to Michael Fassbender. So he's got a tough act to follow because people really like Steve Jobs, and they let go Batman, they let go DiCaprio. Now they have Fassbender. Doesn't look anything like Steve Jobs. Still, I think he's gonna pull it off excellently.
I think he has the opportunity to. Although I'm not looking. They're doing an experimental format where the film is apparently only going to be 3. It's going to be 3 long parts.
Yeah.
Where they might have flashbacks in between. It's going to be 3 different symposiums where he's revealing. I know one's the iPhone, one's the MacBook, and I think one is the original Mac computer.
I think so.
PC. So that'll be interesting to watch. It's just I don't know. It's a very experimental format. Kind of like I would argue it's in the realm of Birdman experimental.
Yeah.
And
I love Birdman.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
I'll give it a shot.
So yeah, which one would be the big one maker that year, that week? I'm gonna say Pan.
I'm saying Knock Knock.
Okay. I'll probably go into Steve Jobs though, but I think Pan is gonna be because it's gonna bring the family, the kids, and yeah.
So we got 6 movies we gotta watch in 2 weeks. Damn. And Bridge of Spies, which I really want to watch.
Okay, October 16th, it's going to be Bridge of Spies, Crimson Peak, Goosebumps, Room, and that's it. Okay, Bridge of Spies.
Tom Hanks.
Steven Spielberg.
This screams Oscar bait.
Written by the Coen Brothers, also.
The Oh shit! The Coen brothers are involved. Wow. Okay, this is.
This is more caliber to them.
Yeah. Tom Hanks. Okay, I guess we know our fifth and final Oscar nomination.
Probably.
Tom Hanks, Bridge of Spies. Tom Hanks has never done a bad movie.
In my opinion, yeah, I agree.
You know what might be his most underrated film?
Hooch.
Larry Crown.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, Hooch is awesome.
Yeah.
But you never seen Larry Crown? Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Great movie. Just Bryan Cranston's in it. He plays He plays a douchebag husband.
I was surprised.
You need to watch.
Okay. Yeah, but Bridge of Spies, damn.
The trailer looks so intense. And
yeah.
I love that one again. That one line that hooks me. You and me need to have the conversation you know our countries never could.
Yeah. Yes. That's what. I feel like that's one of those lines that's gonna like transcend. Because I was talking with a friend of mine because we're like, okay, because there are classic movie lines, but from the latest movies, what are the ones that are gonna stay? They're gonna be quoting for years.
And I will find you, and
I will find you, and I will kill you. I was thinking about Whiplash. The are you rushing or are you dragging? Like I feel like that one's gonna stay for years.
What else do we got?
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
That's
Where's Bane? Where are they?
Where are they?
Why so serious?
Why so
serious? Maybe the I'll make an offer you can't refuse of our generation.
Yeah, I agree. But Bridge of Spies looks awesome. I can't wait for it, and I can't wait until Spielberg is free again so he can work on Ready Player One. So that's gonna be one. Crimson Peak.
Overrated.
What?
Steven Spielberg is an overrated director.
Wait until you see Ready Player One. I assure you, it's gonna knock your panties off.
I wear boxers like a man.
So Crimson Peak.
I don't give a shit.
I do. Guillermo del Toro is a fucking genius, and I can't wait for it.
The only two films I've ever liked him were the Hellboy films. I didn't like Pan's Labyrinth.
Committing a crisis against humanity. Okay.
I just hurt her feelings. Oh, and Pacific Rim. Okay, he's gonna making big dumb movies.
You gonna Hellboy big and dumb?
Well, Pacific Rim, big and dumb.
It's. Well, look, okay, yeah, honest writers call that, but I think it's a very good movie.
No, I'm not saying no, but by no means is it a bad movie. What I'm saying is, this is not his forte.
No, Pan's Labyrinth is his forte.
Which I didn't like.
Well, how? Is it because it's in Spanish? What?
No, I just don't like any. It feels like I'm in a kid's dream.
Exactly, it's wonderful.
It doesn't hook me in, man. There's not a single part of that movie that makes me go, great. Sorry.
Okay.
Guillermo del Toro, I'm sorry, I'm not a fan.
Okay,
although I would love you if you direct Pacific Rim versus Godzilla.
Yeah. You know what? I've been playing a lot of games recently, and recently I played Shadow of the Colossus. I haven't played it before, and everyone's been telling me this is one of the best games of all time. I would love if Guillermo del Toro would make a movie out of it. I think it would be awesome. I think you could totally hook in that world. So there's your idea, del Toro. You're welcome. And Crimson Peak looks great. It looks like a different spin in the horror movie. That's Alice from Alice in Wonderland.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Yeah. So it's her and Tom Hiddleston. And also Charlie Hunnam from Pacific Rim. He's in it as well.
Good for him.
So Crimson Peak looks pretty good. I will go watch it.
I'm not.
Then there's Goosebumps.
So much potential. So much waste.
I feel like maybe it's not meant for our demographic, but I'm still gonna go watch it just out of pure nostalgia. If it's bad, I'll just say that I went to see House on Stage, which is not a lie.
Sure.
Then there's Room.
Which
based on real life events, yeah.
Yeah, it's based on real life events. What happens in this one is a mother kidnapped when she was a young kid. She kept in a shack her whole life. Well, from the age of I think around 10, around there. And she's raised. She eventually gets impregnated by her captor, she has a daughter or daughter. I think daughter.
Son.
It's a son.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a girl. Anyway, has a kid. Kid escapes. They get free. Now it's them dealing with the world after. Which there have been several cases recently in the media about this. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, this looks like this is a film where you're gonna cry. You prepare the goddamn bucket.
Yeah, I don't see Oscar caliber, but I do see a very heartfelt movie.
This is maybe one of the best Lifetime movies ever made.
Yeah, we're gonna like that. And then okay, so out of those four, which one do you think will be the moneymaker?
Goosebumps, and I don't like it.
I feel like it's gonna be Goosebumps too because of the kids.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna go see Bridge of Spies.
But then again, the kids, like not us kids, but like kids.
Yeah.
They didn't grow up with Goosebumps. So what's gonna be their perspective into going in?
Well, no, I mean,
do they even know who Jack Black is? Like,
I don't know if they know who Jack Black is, but I'll say this much: I guarantee you, they know about Goosebumps because I take my nephew every day to school.
Yeah.
And
do they still have the books like
they have massive. Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, they know. No, the Goosebumps books are still alive and well. He's in elementary school.
Yeah.
But they still have the Goosebumps book section right there, dead in the center. We always go in the library when he has the air test.
Great.
So no, Goosebumps books are alive and well.
Yeah. Okay. I do think Goosebumps is gonna be the one maker that. I'm probably gonna go either Bridge of Spies or Crimson Peak. Like if I go that weekend.
Go watch Crimson Peak. I'll watch Bridge of Spies.
We can come back and review it. Okay. Let's go to the October. October 23rd.
Yes.
We got Jam and the Holograms, The Last Witch Hunter, Paranormal Activity, The Ghost Dimension, Rock the Casbah, and
Suffragate.
Oh yeah,
Suffrage.
Yeah, this looks pretty good. We'll talk about that later.
Oh wait, no Streep's in it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, but Jam and the Holograms looks horrible.
Terrible.
That was boring. And probably it's because the movie's not made for me. It's probably because I'm not demographic.
That movie
it still looks terrible.
8-year-old girls, have some respect for yourself. Don't go watch this movie.
Yeah, go watch Bridge of Spies.
God, that'd be one weird ass little girl. Mommy, Daddy, can you go watch the film about the Cold War? You don't want to watch a movie about some stupid girl singing? What am I, an idiot?
That's gonna be my children.
Right? I pray.
Yeah.
I pray.
So just
Last Witch Hunter should bomb.
It's. I'm hoping it bombs because it's a bad direction to go into, and they're trying to confirm a sequel already, and the movie hasn't even come out. And God damn it, Elijah Wood is in it. Michael Caine is in it. Michael Caine.
No. Next. Paranormal Activity, The Ghost Dimension. I want to watch
Not a lot of people know that.
Shut up.
Sorry.
Probably an embarrassment.
That's good. I'm sick of Paranormal Activity. I'm not gonna watch this one. I'm sick and tired of these movies.
I'm saying this much. I've seen every single one in theater, so I have to go watch this one.
Have you seen? Did you see the marker ones?
Yeah, the marked ones. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, it was hilarious.
I was so proud. No, I was so proud that when that evil one comes out, all you see is the Mexican there with a shotgun. I was like, fuck yeah, that's how we do it. Yeah, you white people get taken down. No. We bring your bitches down.
Bring the bitches down to us. Yeah. I mean, that movie was hilarious. But other than that, it's...
it was not good.
It was not good. And I'm not excited for this one. Then we got Rock the Casbah with Bill Murray. We talk about it on Trailer Talk on the show. Yeah, we did talk about it.
No, I mean, as in, I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, I'm willing to give it a shot. It looks like a great Redbox movie.
Wait a second. We're back, sorry.
Yeah. This is gonna be harder to do we're back now that we're doing it on video. But it's gonna take a while. So forget, this is gonna be a real life story about the women's suffrage. And it's gonna be starring Helena Bonham Carter, Meryl Streep, Carey Mulligan.
I actually really like Carey Mulligan.
Yeah. And the strippers in it, she's gonna get nominated, so might as well already get those.
That's right. Mother's Daughters, Rebels.
Yeah, it looks really good.
I feel like they're trying too hard, but at the same time, I get it. You need a movie to back up. So, all right, fine, I'll take it. I'll take your women's suffrage.
Yeah. Okay. So which will be the moneymaker?
Last Witch Hunter or Paranormal Activity?
I'm gonna say it's gonna be Paranormal Activity. I hope no one sees Last Witch Hunter, and I hope no one sees Gem and the Holograms. But I'll probably go suffrage.
I'm gonna go watch Paranormal Activity just because I've seen every single one in theaters. I need to finish.
So you feel like
obligated.
Yeah, obligated. And then on the 30th, we got Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse.
That new movie needs to be awesome.
I will go. I might even not go see anything on the last week just to go see that one. Because that's gonna be a broad movie.
Yeah. Balls to the wall.
Balls to the wall, funny. And Halston Sage is also in it. Halston, you're getting in here, girl. You're love you. Shout out. Okay. So we're going to November.
And the 6th.
November the 6th.
We got I guess I would argue it's only 2 major movies.
Yeah, the Peanuts movie and Spectre.
Wait a second. Trumbo.
Oh.
Who's in it? Bryan Cranston and Louis C.K.
Oh, dang. Oh, Bryan Cranston looks badass.
Yeah. Are you now or have you ever been
Trumbo? Oh, it's about Dalton Trumbo.
Wait, that was Dalton.
He's a screenwriter.
Oh, damn! I kind of really want to watch that.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, have you ever been a communist? It's probably about the blacklist.
Oh, nice.
Okay. That's right. He was one of the men blacklisted, I believe. Spectre's easily going to take the box office. Peanuts will be number 2, but Trumbo should be number 3. Wow. Yeah. Peanuts movie. Are you excited for it?
I have a bit of nostalgia for it because I watched it when I was a kid, but I think the animation in it looks beautiful. I will say that.
That's the only thing I like about it, honestly.
I haven't seen a lot of Charlie Brown in years, but maybe this will be a cool movie to take like my nephews or something.
Yeah, I'm probably taking mine.
Because Spectre, I'm not a huge James Bond fan, so it might not be for me, but maybe I'll end up watching it. If not, then Trumbo will probably be my first choice.
The fact that Christopher Waltz in Spectre just sells for me automatic, I didn't even have to see any trailers.
Yeah, the fact that it's shot in Mexico kind of attracts me too.
Yeah.
So,
I also like the fact how his one line. Again, there's always a one line in the trailer that always hooks me. Bond, don't you know I'm the architect of all of your pain? and his voice and the way he says it just so fucking criminal.
Yeah. Also I was saying that Daniel Craig he said he's in contract to do one more, but he doesn't feel the spark anymore. He said that the next one could be his last Bond movie, which makes sense. He's been Bond for almost 10 years.
Yeah, but we've only had 4 movies.
Yeah.
Wait, it was Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, Skyfall. Now we're getting Spectre. I guess 5 is about the average James Bond, I guess.
Yeah, but I will take one line of his like to my grave. When he says vodka martini, is shaken or stirred? Do I look like a kid with damn? That is awesome.
But let's remember the context. He was pissed because he just lost several millions of dollars.
Yeah, I know. But I love that line. When he says, "Do I look like a give a damn?"
He's so mad.
I know, it's awesome. So, the movie maker, the money maker, I think is gonna be Peanuts because the kids are gonna go.
No, I say Spectre by a long
Although Spectre, yeah.
Peanuts will get a solid number 2, but the adults are gonna show up to watch James Bond go toe to toe one more time.
Yeah. Okay, so November 13th, we got By the Sea. We got
that's it.
Yeah, that and Love the Coopers.
Love the Coopers makes money.
So By the Sea is directed by Angelina Jolie. Stars her and Brad Pitt. I don't think a lot of people are gonna go see that movie.
It seems like they're trying too hard. They do not. If they get Oscar nominations for this film, no.
It looks a bit pretentious. Yeah.
It looks like they're like our rich people problems. Although I am thinking there was probably a miscarriage somewhere in there because they're talking about.
Yeah, the trailer is very silent, so it doesn't give anything away.
Yeah.
But we'll see how that works. Love the Coopers looks really funny.
That looks like our Love Actually, but good. So I'm looking forward to that.
I'm gonna say Love the Coopers is gonna be the moneymaker that week. Yeah. Let's move on to the 20th, where you got Carol, Mockingjay Part 2, and Secrets in Their Eyes. Carol is the one that people are really pushing for the Oscars with Rooney and Kate.
Oh, that's right. Love.
Yeah,
the girls. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I take it back. This one, Carol took over Freeheld, and now the Danish girl is taking over.
So Carol versus Freeheld, which one will you see?
I want to see both, honestly.
Yeah, I would see both, but I think there's something about Carol that it's a little bit more interesting. Maybe because the trailer didn't give anything away. Mm-hmm. It was just there.
Oh, plus, Cate Blanchett and Rooney as love interests. That's amazing because Cate Blanchett is an amazing actress. She was the first actress ever nominated for an Oscar for portraying another actress.
I was for. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, and I loved her in I'm Not There. Have you seen that one?
No.
It's about the life of Bob Dylan, but it's like 8 different actors portraying him, and you get Heath Ledger, you get Cate Blanchett, you get Christian Bale.
I've heard about it.
Yeah, and all of them portray different aspects of Bob Dylan's life, and it's a brilliant biopic.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, so that's very good. So Carol is gonna be the one. The moneymaker is gonna be Mockingjay.
By a long shot.
Yeah, I'm really happy to see. I will see this movie. And I might see Just Opening Night, and I will bid goodbye to this series very happily if the movie turns out to be good.
I will say, and bid this movie farewell.
Yeah, and then you got Secrets in Your Eyes, which I know we didn't talk about it, but this is the most boring trailer I've seen in my life. It tells me nothing. It's just a bunch of police officers. It looks like an episode of CSI turned into a movie. That's what it looks like. So I don't think it looks interesting at all.
No.
We'll see how that works. That was the 20th. That was the 20th.
Okay,
then we got the 25th. We got Creed, The Good Dinosaur, The Night Before, and Victor Frankenstein. All we're talking about, in my opinion.
Yes. Oh, I mean, Creed by itself. I mean, god damn.
I can't wait for Creed. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I kind of wish Eminem had given this song to Creed, or bring back Till I Collapse.
Yeah, there was one scene in the trailer where Michael B. Jordan is running and he's in the gray suit. The gray pants and jacket, and he's running, and he's quoting Rocky.
Yeah, and see the intensity.
Yeah, when he ends the corner, he's just like, ah! I'm like, God damn, I want to do boxing now. Like that, like it looks so intense.
You want to go work out?
Yeah. Damn, it looked intense. So Creed looks awesome. Good Dinosaur.
Pixar, I'm gonna go watch it. Done.
Yeah, there's nothing to talk about it except that it looks freaking awesome.
I'm that great now. There's 2 movies that I need to watch. I really want to watch all 4 of these.
Yeah, all 4 of these look awesome because Night Before looks so funny.
Like, you got your Mad movie, you got your kids movie, you got your Bro movie, and you got your Date movie.
Yeah, Victor Frankenstein with Daniel Radcliff.
I like how it's kind of steampunkish.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
it's gonna look awesome. So all 4 of these movies, I can't wait, man. They're gonna be awesome. The movie that's going to make the most money, I'm going to say it's going to be Good Dinosaur.
Yes, by a long shot. Good Dinosaur will win, but Creed should be in a solid number 2. Victor Frankenstein, I'm afraid it's going to be a bomb.
I hope it does. I hope it doesn't bomb.
I hope it doesn't bomb either, but it looks like it will.
Yeah. That's it. Okay, the 27th, we got The Danish Girl.
I'm going to go watch it.
Yeah, me too. And then you got I Saw the Light, which is Hank Williams biopic with Tom Hiddleston. But it doesn't look that interesting to me.
Nah.
Like Danish Girl's gonna overpower that week. Then we got
December
the 18th.
We're just gonna skip the other ones.
Yes, fuck them.
Right.
We're gonna talk first about the most expected movie of the year, Sisters. Moving on. So
those poor
teen
fucking idiots who ever placed their movies on the same day as Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
Poor Amy Poehler and Tina Fey. I love them, but this is gonna be because this.
What movie did they make?
Sisters. The one with John Cena.
Oh, he's fucked.
Yeah, they're fucked.
They're all fucked.
So taking Sisters. So moving on from Sisters, we're gonna talk about the actual most expected movie of all time.
I would argue that.
Dun 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 dun.
Done?
I'm done. Okay. Sorry.
The Jedi are the bad guys.
Stop saying that. God
You don't
damn
believe
it.
me? Hold on.
We talked about this before. Oh my god.
No. Not never on video.
Oh my god.
Go on cracked.com and look up why the Jedi are actually the bad guys. You'll find a lot of good shit. You'll find out why I don't like Star Wars and why I think they're complete full of shit hypocrites. Next, Star Wars: The Force Awakens. That movie is going to be the top grossing film for a month.
It's going to be the top grossing movie of the year.
It has a week. It has 2 weeks to make.
It has a week and they will have all of my money. I will camp out that movie.
I hate to say this. I am actually going to go watch this on premiere night. Not even because of the movie, but because I'm going to go watch it with my girlfriend, her little brother Robert, and my little brother Alejandro.
I'm gonna high five your girlfriend just because she's on my side of this whole Star Wars thing.
She actually likes all 3 of them. Like it. I'm just going because I want to make a memory with them. Plus, honestly, Robert and Alejandro, they're the 2 smartest guys I know. Period. Actually, the smartest guys I know.
Yeah.
I want to see them go at it.
Yeah.
I want to throw some kind of political question in between them and just watch them just beat the shit out.
I'm just really happy that. Oh my god, I can't fucking wait for Star Wars. I can't wait.
I can wait the shit out of Star Wars.
What I'm trying to say here, without your budding criticism, is that this movie, it's going to make the money that it needs to, and it's going to be well received because it's going to bring not only the generation that grew up with Star Wars, which is my parents' generation, but also the generation that grew up with Star Wars with them afterwards. Like I when I was born, I didn't watch the original ones on like the movie theater, but I watched it because my parents showed it to me, so I grew up with them. So all those generations are going to go watch this movie, and it's going to be a whole event. It's going to be awesome, and I can't wait.
Most overrated series of all time. Next, we have.
I'll be on the Chipmunks.
No.
Chipmunks, the road trip.
No.
Okay.
No, let's skip. Concussion.
Okay. December. It's December, right? Yeah. December 25th.
God damn.
A lot of movies for
Does
Christmas.
no one want to have the day off? Fuck. Okay, we got Concussion.
We got
Daddy's Home. Comedy. The Hateful Eight, which I can't really want to watch.
Yeah. Joy. Point Break,
which should bomb.
Yeah. The Revenant and Snowden.
The Revenant. Dude, how many? God damn! Why do they have so many of them coming out on Christmas Day?
Because I think that is when the Oscars like stop registering for. No, that's until January. But yeah, they want them out by this time,
Wow.
so they can start being considered. So I think Concussion is gonna like try to fight its way into the Oscar nominees.
Concussion's gonna go for the Oscar.
Yeah. I don't know anything about Daddy's Home, and I don't really care for it.
And we're back.
Yeah. Okay, staying on. Okay. So Concussion, I feel like they're really gonna try to push it for the Oscar.
Yes, they are. There's Concussion, Daddy's Home, which is gonna be a great comedy for the day.
I don't think so.
I
I don't like Will Ferrell. That's it. Then Hateful Eight, which
I actually do want to watch.
I think he's also going for the Oscar.
You know, the one thing I'll give Hateful Eight is that it's being released originally on 8mm.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be released normal film format.
Yeah. Until January.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm literally going to go that one thing. I want to see a film in 8mm because I've never had the chance to do that in a movie theater. Yeah. I'm going for that, honestly.
Yeah. Okay. Then we got Joy, which I'm really excited about. The one with Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. The trailer looked great, and I think Jennifer Lawrence is going for that second Oscar with this one. So maybe.
December might be the new summer because we're gonna have so many choices of the movies.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, but it's gonna be like in a different way. I mean, in summer it was the blockbuster season. I don't think these ones are here to make money.
No, they're not.
But they're here to make like statement for award season.
Yeah.
So Joy, I think, is the one that's gonna like go for that because the last David O. Russell movie, do you see it? It was called Accidental Love.
No.
It starred Jake Gyllenhaal and it was terrible. The director hated it so much that she actually changed his name in all the credits, so he wouldn't be credited for that movie.
Wow. Smart motherfucker.
Yeah, and then you got Point Break, which
no one cares about.
No one cares about. So moving on. The Revenant, which I can't fucking wait for this movie.
Yeah, Leo's going for that Oscar.
Also, maybe do you think Tom Hardy could be nominated for this or for Legend?
I would say Legend more because he's got to pull two roles. He's not playing one part. He's playing two completely separate, completely different parts.
Yeah.
So no, I'd argue he'll probably get a nomination for Legend, but not for this.
Yeah, I mean it looks beautiful. This.
And then
Snowden, which is the real life story of the hacker.
Yeah.
And Snowden, played by Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I might go watch it just because of Shailene Woodley, but
I'm not gonna watch it just because of Joseph Gordon-Levitt because he's one of my favorite actors.
Yeah, I think both of them are pretty good, and this looks like a really good movie. So that is how December. Oh, and then on the 31st, if you're not doing anything on the 31st, which I think everyone is, you got Regression with Ethan Hawke and Emma Watson, which looked very interesting.
Yes, it looks like a great mind-bending thriller. Look, it's registered as thriller, not as horror.
It looks like a psychological thriller.
Yeah. Interesting. I will give it a shot.
Yeah, me too. And
I'm interested to see what Emma Watson does post Harry Potter.
Yeah. Well, do you see this is the end?
Yes. Fucking hilarious.
All right, fucking hilarious. Well, considering all these, which ones do you think will be the one that makes the money?
Star Wars.
I meant in the 25th. I'm gonna say Hateful Eight.
Hateful Eight.
Yeah, because everyone loves Tarantino. So
yeah.
Okay. So that concludes the year in movies. That is the fall preview show. Thank you so much for joining.
Fall/winter preview show.
Yeah.
Apologies.
yeah, thank you so much for joining us this week on our first video podcast.
Yeah.
We are the FBA, the Film Buffs Anonymous, and no film will be safe. I am Chema.
I'm Eddie.
And we'll see you next week. Finally see you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was horrible. There you go.
There you go. Like a man.
Yes. What?
And then we end it right here.
Yay. Look at my crotch. Look at my crotch. Look at